Alright, you guys, so today we're gonna be baking cupcakes, and we need a cake mix. We're gonna need oil. If you don't have oil, you could use butter, it's better, it tastes better. We're gonna need a muffin tray. We're gonna need gloves, eggs, mittens so you could take it out the baking sheet when it's done. A measuring cup. We're gonna need a bowl to mix. We're going to need the frosting bags so we could do the frosting, and a piping utensil like this one so we could pipe the frosting through. We're gonna use an ice cream scoop to scoop out each individual scoop and place it in the cupcake tray so they can come equal sizes each cupcake. We're gonna need a hand mixture, and that's it. All right, let's get the directions and let's get started. Okay, this recipe calls for a cup of water, half a cup of vegetable oil, but we're gonna be using butter, and 3 egg whites or 3 whole eggs. We're gonna use the whole eggs, and we're gonna be placing them in our mixing bowl right now. All right, let's turn on our oven first so it can preheat, because the mixing process is really fast. So these are your options. We're gonna do bake, oven, yes. And it's gonna start preheating. It's at 100 degrees. It's gonna go up to 350, and that will take about 10 minutes. And meantime, we're gonna keep mixing. Okay, we're gonna do our wet ingredients. So it calls for a cup of water, but we're gonna use milk, and we're gonna do 2 boxes, so we're gonna double our recipe. So we're gonna pour 2 cups of milk in the mixing tray. Okay, and then it says it needs half a cup of vegetable oil, but we're gonna use butter, and we have our butter right here. It has been measured. And then we need our eggs. There is a proper way to crack an egg. You're supposed to crack each egg individually, just to make sure the egg is not rotten, because there are times that the eggs are rotten. So you could either use the edge of your tray, crack it, pour it. If you don't see nothing in there, red or anything, then you could dump it in. So that's 1. 2. All right, and then we're gonna mix it with our hand mixer, with our electric hand mixer. All right, so we have connected our hand mixer, and we're gonna mix. now we're gonna add our cake mix in the batter. And we're gonna continue mixing. Okay, so I have put my gloves on, and now we're gonna start putting the cupcake bottoms in the tray, and we're gonna be filling this whole two racks, and then we're gonna add the mixture in there. Okay, so our batter was done already, and now we're gonna be using the ice cream scoop. Remember, you gotta fill it all the same level, okay? Or try to fill them all with the same level as the ice cream scoop. So they can all be as even as possible. Alrighty then, so I'm gonna be doing this right now, you guys, and I'll show you guys when I'm done and what's the next step. Okay, so our oven is mixed. The oven is warm, so now we're gonna open. Be careful when you open it, the steam will come out, so use your mitten, okay? Leave it open, make sure there's no one around you. And then you're gonna grab your first tray, and we're gonna place it in the top, and we're gonna do the same with the second tray. We're gonna place it in the middle, and now we're gonna wait for 17 to 20 minutes. Okay, so I put the 17 minutes, and now we're gonna wait until we hear the beep, and then we're gonna come and check that they're fully cooked. All right, it has been almost 17 minutes, 26 seconds more, and I open it to check if they're done. So you stick a wooden spoon in there, or and it comes out clear, it should be good. Okay, so we're gonna take them out right now. We're gonna remove them, put them in up here to rest. Use your mitten, you guys. That's a sign that they're done. Baking time is done. Close it. And we're gonna work right now. We're gonna let them rest a little bit. Get cold. And we will be working on our icing, which we're gonna be needing some icing. Some confectionery sugar. We're gonna pour this icing in our container. Add a tablespoon of confectionery sugar and start blending it. That's to make it soft, and it will be able to be spread with our icing bag. Okay, now we're gonna work in our icing. We have to let the cupcakes rest because they're too hot, and if you put the icing right away, it will melt away. It's not gonna stay on top of the muffin.
Cupcake.
Okay? So if you guys don't have a piping bag, you could just spread it like this in
your cupcake.
All right, so here we go. Make sure you get everything of the container with your handy dandy spatula, okay? Okay, and now we're gonna add 1 tablespoon confection of sugar, which is this one, 1 tablespoon. Like so, and then just pour it in, okay? This confection of sugar makes it soft. And now we're gonna mix for a couple minutes. It will allow air to go in there, and it will become more fluffy for us to pipe it with a piping bag. Alright, I think it's ready. So now we're gonna put it in the piping bag and I'll show you a trick. Give me a second. Okay, we're gonna use a tall cup, clean cup. Insert the piping utensil in there. Pull the excess out. And now we're gonna throw in there the mixture, okay, with the spatula. Do it little by little so it goes all the way in. And clean it around the edges, okay? Like so. And then our tray is clean. We don't waste nothing, okay? So you're gonna tap it so the icing goes to the bottom. And then remove your bag. So you try, you grab it at the ends, the top ends, close it, and then you twist, okay? So it will go down, and then you will see it coming out. And it's ready to be piped, okay? Maria's gonna help us to pipe, so you guys can see how we have different ways of piping. Let me call her right now. All right, you guys, here we go. She's gonna be piping it. All right. Yes. And then we're gonna add some sprinkles on the very top. As you guys can see, we have to let them rest so they could get cold. If not, the icing will fall apart, like it will melt down. Anyone can pipe. It's easy, right, Maria?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then we're going to put.
Yeah, you can put sprinkles. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you for being my assistant today, Maria.
Of course, anytime, my friend.
So you guys can bake your cupcakes at home with the help of your staff. If you don't have the piping bag, you could use a Ziploc bag, or you could also spread out the icing with a knife, right?
Yeah. Spatula.
Or a spatula. A butter knife.
Yeah, butter knife. Bread knife. whatever you have. Even spoon can help you out. There you
All
go.
right, you guys, so this is it. This is how it's gonna turn out and it's gonna look. I hope you guys enjoy our baking class from People's Care in West Covina. We'll say bye-bye and enjoy it. Say bye, Maria.